Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as The Nerd, and welcome back to another episode of Minute 39. And for as short as all the Minute 39 episodes have been for Miku Month, sadly this will be the last one. But to make up for it, and the fact that this will be the grand finale for Miku Month, another 10 request episode. So hold on to your seatbelt, folks, because this one won't get intense, but it will get pretty long. Yeah, I know. I thought you were gonna say like, it's gonna be an emotional roller coaster. Maybe. If it is a roller coaster, you might as well hold on to those lap restraints too, like it is a roller coaster. Oh, what the heck? Some guy just passed me. Oh, dude. The people who clean the house just came by in the middle of recording. Anyways, if you guys are excited for this episode, definitely show your love as per usual. Leave a like. Leave any suggestions. Wait. I might do themes in spite of Miku Month being over. Find out. Stay tuned. And of course, support me on Patreon if you want priorities. For example, our first request is Solitude Ends Extend Edition from our one and only Patreon, and the only one so far, Zeno777. He wants this on hard with Kaito in Len's place and Meiko in Rin's place with the following outfits. Holiday hair and the general outfit for Kaito. I kept the sunglasses because actually it looks nice. And the blue crystal, or as I like to call it, the Chun-Li, because freaking look at the color scheme of that, for Meiko. No digital hairset whatsoever, so I'm content with that. Let me make sure I have the TV volume, because recently I noticed I've been talking over, just slightly over the volume of the television. Oh, there it goes. Sure. It's okay. Well, you know what's weird before I get started? If I want to extend the volume, I have my remote in my hand. I either have to angle it in weird positions with my hand, so I either like all the way up here, stretching my arm out to make sure it hits the volume, or is that different angles? It's so weird. Then again, I have stuff in my television sensor, so I need to move that as soon as this episode's over. With that being said, though. Let's jump right into the song. Let's rock and roll and put a nickel in the jukebox, baby. Mess that up because it's focusing time. Ow, my hand! Oh. Well, was not expecting that there. I'll cry. Wow, how did I get a save on one of the triangles there? That's actually interesting. First off, you may have noticed the challenge I presented to you all in the last episode just by this one example. Well, not example, our first request. Last week I challenged you guys to use Vocaloids on songs or using the vocals. Actually, let me re-explain that better. I challenged you guys to take a song, any song, and use a Vocaloid that didn't have the vocals matched. For example, going back to last week's example of Kaito with Luka Luka Night Fever. It's the first one that came out of my head. So there's the challenge for that. In addition, I think he said on the goal to get a better score from To the End of Infinity, which was a 72.2, I increased that by 12.60%. I know how to math, guys. It just takes a while. But I did it. I also got a grade. That's a great start right there. Perfect start, actually. Anyways, thank you to our lovely Patreon, as per usual, Zeno777. Of course, if you guys want to join in the chat and get your minute 39 requests up in priority, check out the Patreon down in the description below on the top right corner, unless YouTube somehow prevents me from doing that, because I'm a small channel-ish. Smallish. Yeah, I'm not big, guys. I wish I was, but not getting there anytime soon, I imagine. But thank you once again, and let's move on to our next request. Man! Absolnote barely makes it in with 2 episodes in, but our next request comes to us from Rachel Lightcap, this isn't it, on Twitter, who used the Minute39 hashtag. Guys, if you actually want to include Twitter for requests, should you not be able to do on YouTube, there's always the option for Twitter. This is a good reminder of that. Who requested actually, let me get back to Rachel here. Rachel requested Afterburner on Easy with Luca in her chiffon dress and the ruby hair. First off, I need to not do that. I need to go here because I actually have a specific. But secondly, as you can see on the top right corner, there is no easy mode for this song whatsoever. It is unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. But to compensate, I think I'll do this 2 times. And you guys will be seeing split screen. One on normal because it is the request that she did it on easy, again, though there isn't really any easy mode. And I'll do it on hard because I actually want to perfect that score, and we'll see if I can get better at that. But I'll first start off with normal here and see where we get with that, and then you'll obviously see the hard on the bottom side or the top, depending on where I put it. I don't know. Onwards to Sega stuff! Or Sega game within a Sega game. I say that and I'll probably challenge me. I was way too early on those. Ah. There it is. There's the challenge. There's a challenge on these two. Okay, I think I slightly improved on the score on hard difficulty. Did I? Yeah. I think just slightly, because I think the last time was 86. I'm actually getting better on that. 2 states and 3 verses. I think one of them was on the 2 notes I had to hold on. I can't remember which one it was, though, but I'd say I got pretty close. I'm actually glad I did it on a hard as well as normal. Normal actually kind of surprised me at the end there because, you know that segment, like, where it steps up the challenge just slightly? I think depending on how good you get, or how many combos you get. That happened, and no. Towards the middle, as you guys saw, it kind of messed me up and hurt. But I kept my flow throughout most of hard, again with those 5 exceptions. But overall, not bad, not too shabby. Improved my score. Almost ranked 19 in colorful tone. Isn't that fun, guys? Isn't that fun? But anyways, thank you, Rachel, for that request. Overall, we have almost pretty close. We have pretty good scores, close to perfect on both of these. 89, 91, and 90, 22. Gee, I wonder which I do better on. Anyways, thank you once again, and let's move on to our next request. Look at Luca there. Nerd! Then, again, I call myself Blake the Nerd, so why did I even say that? Anyways, Kagami the fan requested glasses, otherwise known as Magane over here. Magane. Maganium? Is that Maganium? Guys, help me out here. I don't know if that's a Maganium now. Wild Maganium appeared. That's Makane. Using Mako with a random module, and the difficulty is hard. Very luckily, I can't change the vocals, otherwise I'd ruin the illusion. But 6.5? Not too shabby. Then again, Loku Night Fever, after a while, got me perfect. So maybe I'll come pretty close, because on 6.5, I noticed I do pretty well on Luca songs. I do pretty well on Luca's songs on 6.5. Ask the Raymond Philippines official about that. He has a perfect on his video about that. Whoa! Right away with the bikini. What the freak? Freak! Wait, I forgot. I'm so used to the shoulder buttons, but then I have to feel how the back buttons. That's a nice image right there. Man, there's a lot of the close notes, especially during that second right there. Did throw me off, but the only time it actually threw me off was very slightly. That's not the end of the song. That's the end of the song? Man, I thought I was doing okay at that one, but 76.81 is actually okay, and I don't like that. I don't know why I don't like that, but I don't like that. 16 saves, 2 bats, 4 versus... I mean, I'll take it. Again, not the best, but on the bright side, I did reach level 18 on that one. But man, I was like, well, I knew it was going to be slow, but I was surprised. Even on a slow song, the 6.5 still carried in that difficulty. That spike up. But still, that's actually really good. A 76.81 of that song, I will actually take that. So thank you, Kagamine fan, for that request. I'll be sure to, on my time. Oh, I also realized I didn't know what the module was. It was probably the bikini thing, that's why I just realized the module was bikini. I thought that was like one segment of the song. I blame Mako's bikini for that 76 now. I blame her for that one. Anyways, thank you. Let's move on to the next one. Good gosh. Alright, let's move on to the first slot in favorites. That used to be Afterburner, but now has since moved up to the 4th one, and now the absolute king or queen of this one for now, even though Afterburner is the all-time king of the top spot, is a Wastelands, Forest, and Magic. Or, I'm sorry, a song of Wastelands, Forest, and Magic. Requested to us by Minty. Fresh? Minty Fresh? Who wanted this song on hard using Miku with the Lyre module and the P-Style PB with sunglasses. I'm very glad I went back in here because I forgot the sunglasses. Would you look at that? I was missing out that whole time. And you know what? I'm curious. Am I in like black wings or something? I would say black tail, but... And black book back. There we go. Looks nice. Looks nice in black. But what I'm hearing in the preview, and from what I've heard in other songs, like little previews, because usually I do that before I determine like what songs. That is kind of a factor of how I choose it. Is does the song get claimed or does the song get blocked or whatnot? So I go online and I search the songs up, but I noticed there's like a little RPG mixture into the song, so that's pretty nice actually. I'm actually excited to oh wait! Shoot! No! I actually wanted to shoot! I actually wanted to change the vocals. I almost broke my rule that I was going to do. That I told you guys to do. We'll do Rin for this one first. That's embarrassing. Oh, it changes the pitch. I never knew that. This is easy. Then again, it's 5-star. Unlike the last song, I'll blame my vocals by talking for that one. Ooh! Well, that was slightly off on that timing there. Plus side, I actually cleared it with an excellent. Just barely. How many does did I miss? Wow, okay. A lot worse than I thought, apparently. I thought I got more safes than misses, but apparently I got more misses than saves. That's never good. That's never good at all. But don't worry, I shall fix that, because you'll see later on. I'm not going to spoil anything in particular, but you just have to wait and see. But thank you, Minty Fresh. I said your name, but I wanted to add fresh in there. For that request. And let's move on to our next one. When I heard I was going to do this song, I was shocked! Hopefully I don't have to explain that pun. Hopefully that word on the left side right next to Angel explains it all. But anyways, Emma DeFreyas. First off, yes! That means you get into the video because new people are always welcome. By being usually the earliest ones, but I decided to mix it up a bit, to put it very lightly. It very lightly made sense in that sentence whatsoever. But she requested Electric Angel on hard using Ren in the append outfit with the angel wings. Ooh, Electric Angel wings in Halo. I actually did get that right. I was like, let's spice it up. Let's do the Electric Angel wings. But it is light wings that she actually required. And the Halo as well. I get it, because she's an angel. Now, I have no clue what this is. Changed video? For example, in our previous request, we could actually change the vocals to these four, or the three, Miku, Ren, and Len. But for some odd reason, Electric Angel, it says change the video. Is it the same thing? Well, we'll figure it out together. I don't know if the song of that changes as well with the video. Doesn't look like it. It's all the same. I thought for a second that was my computer mouse right there. I was like, wait, what? I'm concerned now. I'm getting all the notes. And that actually concerns me. See, I told you I was concerned! I was freaking concerned there, and I had the right to be concerned! Although I liked the streak I had there. Shame that had to go away, but whatever. Easy to get that, hopefully. Oh, dang. I actually kept that, what was that, a horrible? That one horrible throughout. Man, that would have been super impressive if I got a perfect on my first attempt there. That would have been amazing, but sadly I missed one, and that was an almost, probably. But I had every right to be concerned. On the plus side, though, level up on Colorful Tone. Hooray. Okay, but I'm actually curious. What did it change the video do? Like, what if I turn it off? What does that do? I'm gonna try it again and see if anything changes. What the? Holy sh... That actually changes the video. What the crap? That's interesting. I never knew that. Okay. Okay. That took a little more attempts than I really wanted to do, but... Oh, wow! Just straight up 103%? That's a rarity. But, oh my gosh. Okay. So, there were a few times I mistaken to... Okay. There's that one point where there's like a sudden break and you keep holding the triangle. And then it goes to a triangle circle combo, to the X's and squares, and then it goes to the X square combo. I keep thinking for some odd reason it's gonna be like the next segment of the song and it's square triangle. I had to reset a few times because of that, but there you go. There's the difference between the change video background and the original one. Oh man, well, am I glad I perfected that one, because that's another perfect off the list. And it's recorded too. That means I can use that in another perfect montage. Straight up 103%. Actually, I'm curious. I've never done this before. What does that equal in terms of my ranking? If I can find it. Non-extreme. I think... I'll be surprised if that actually ranks me high. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Not even close. Actually, surprisingly, if I may go to Finder... I wonder if 702, that changed? But still, I'm in the top 1,000 with that one. And then I think one of the best ones I have on here... This is something I normally don't do, but I'll also show you guys. Even though you probably might have seen it a little bit in the Future Tone review. My best one is, if I may find it on here, Meltdown. I am 499. I'm in the top 500 in terms of this song. Isn't that crazy? That is definitely crazy. And I think I made a higher score in Hand in Hand. I'm in the top 1,000s on that one too. I know it's nothing too much of a show-off thing, but I might as well just show you guys. Oh no! Wow! I'm in the top, almost in the top 500 with that one too. Jeez! I did it, guys. Of all the top players in the PS4 in the world, I'm ranked number 544. You guys are looking at a top 500, almost 500 champion right there. Actually, no, you're not. You're not at all. But I thought it was pretty cool that I'm in at least like in the top 1,000. Am I number one? No. Am I gonna get number one at some of these? No. But I'm having fun, and that's all that matters. Anyways, thank you, Emma DeRafis. Emma DeRafis for that request. This was fun. It was fun getting a perfect knot as well. And let's move on to our next one. Finally, huh? It felt like I've been on there forever. Alright, this next request has a key element. Please don't let me explain that one either. But Starman325 requested the Piano Girl on Hard using Rin in her Masao Sketch Girl module. Man, that pop-up took forever to go away. Again, it's the Adobe one. It's like, oh hey, you clearly changed numbers on the trial, so it's not legit, even though nothing about it has like it's viral or anything like that. Trust me, I don't do that kind of thing. But I decided instead of the Masao hair, I decided to go with the skull outfit. Makes her a little bit cuter, you know, much more adorable. This is another 6.5, so I was about to say we're jumping 2 star difficulties once again, but I realized the Electric Angel was 5.5. This is 6.5, so not 2. And again, very luckily I don't have to change the vocals for this one, because we can still go with the whole theme and whatnot. It's been a while since I played this. The last time I did this song was in Mario DX, 2 years ago almost. Wow. That's how long ago you know when I reset right in the middle of it. Oh, freaking. I did that circle thing way too early. I like the line. Surprisingly, I actually got all that. This isn't so bad so far. You go in the comments telling me what I was about to say, shut it, because I said it myself already. Oh, too early in that one too. Man, so close to getting a grade on that one. So many. I'm actually embarrassed to see how many of those I got. But then again, it's been 2 years since I've done that song on Mariah DX. 13 saves, 6 bads, and 9 worse. Almost whatnot. Put those two together, you get the most magical number on Earth. Fun fact. I'll stop talking about it. Also, I think that's the only time Gumi ever appears in this game period. Is, through that artwork right there. Also, I guess another fun fact, the reason that Gumi doesn't appear outside of Future Tone, I mean, not Future Tone, Mariah DX is because Gumi's actually owned by another company. So I guess Sega has, like, all the rights, doesn't have all the rights to her, but rather another company does. I found it out through comments in my Future Tone, Mariah DX review, and then the reason, I also found another reason from posting a quote-unquote real image of Future Tone DX on the Switch. I posted that on Reddit, and actually, I need to see how much that has. I actually could just pull it on my phone. So it also turns out that the people behind Mariah have, for now at least, I'm hoping, split up, so it may not be possible that another Mariah game comes out at any point in the future unless Sega imports Mariah DX onto the Switch, calling it Project Mariah DX HD of sorts, unless Sega can somehow get the team back, but I don't know, they seem to be... They're kind of lazy even though they've been improving. No, actually, they haven't been improving. I was about to say Sonic Mania is a perfect example, but then I realized that was made by an indie team. I'm smart on my Sega, guys. I really am smart on my Sega. I swear. But, yeah, there's that. So, Miku on Switch? Maybe actually pretty darn close to almost impossible at this point. Unless somehow Hatsune Miku and the Squid Sisters get a collab game. That's the only way to shop around the Nintendo Switch, it seems like. But anyways, thank you Starman325 for that request, and thank you guys for waiting for that one. I know it's fun to learn about stuff, but let's move on to our next request. Hey guys, I'm literally attached to this request. Oh come on, this is the closing to Miku Month. Let me have my puns here. But next one is from Luna Chapel, and her It's a her, I'm assuming. I'm hoping. Please let me know if I'm right, because I feel bad for misrepresenting genders. Or switching the genders when really you're one other gender. Anyways. The song is Magnet, and it is on any difficulty. I have never cleared this on hard, have I? Let's do that then. With Kaito, and since this one has 2 vocals, 2 Kaitos, both have to be random modules. I'm concerned for you right now. As someone who's being your friend right now, I am concerned for you. First it's Kaito and Len, and then is Kaito to look cute for Len, and then it's Kaito and Kaito. What the freak is going on right now? I'll call Vocaloid medical help if you need it. Okay, I'll stop. I'll shut up and let's actually work on the song. Right. Yeah! Way better than when I first attempted this. That was... Man, guys, remember during the 10th episode of Midday 39 where I sucked so much that I went to safe mode and I still couldn't beat it? Actually, no. Yeah, I went to safe mode that one time and I couldn't beat it. And now look at me. I got an excellent on that one with 3 saves and 3 worses. I'm on top of the world right now. I'm on fire. Somewhere in the past me is looking at it and is crying. Because number 1, he is happy of me, and number 2, he can do the things I could have. Ah, the 10th episode. I know someone who collabed with me will be happy about that one for sure. Somewhere down the road. Aside from the interesting module choices from the video, from the game generating it, I'm very proud of that attempt. I really am. I should probably go back and do, at one point, do I actually have down here? I don't. I don't have down here. Go back and do E and see if I can actually do a lot better on that one. Where is that song? Right here, okay. Now that I actually understand like how the flow of the song and how to do the first couple buttons because that confused me, I can say that was a pretty almost flawless attempt of that one. I'm proud of myself for that one. Finally, took about this is the 34th one, right? I think. I don't know. Many episodes later, I will say that. Go! And finally, I get a score I'm good with. And on the second attempt too. That's not bad. Anyway, so thank you, Luna, for that request. And you're welcome, Past Me, for finally beating it. I'm doing your dirty work. Let's move on to our next request. Oh, would you look at that? We're back here. What? Surprise! But I have a specific reason to do so. If I may go to the modules here, on B-side here, because, yeah, I wasn't kidding. I mentioned the guy, and I mentioned that we would be coming back here, but here we are. Doraemon Philippines Official is back. I was waiting for Season 2! And he requested the same song that we did, some minutes ago. Which was A Song of Wastelands, Forests, and Magic. We have to use Len, but of course we gotta go back and change it to Miku's vocals. Because we gotta keep it the same, using any cultural module. And after switching, I already done that. And our goal is to get it perfect. Well, very luckily, I make that first one an attempt. So with that being said, let me show you guys the quote-unquote cultural. Because as I mentioned before, I like to think, actually, you know what, I don't like the first of this. Not very RPG-like. Where is that, well, I think about it isn't very RPG either. There isn't a lot of RPG like hairstyles for Len, is there? I guess this one. There we go. So I went with the Thorned Rose, although it's the alternative, which is pointless. Actually, that looks more RPG. I didn't think of that. Okay, this looks way more RPG. That totally does. Or it looks more JRPG, but you get the point. Actually, what's more cultural? What's more cultural here? I guess this one. Yeah, it looks a lot better, actually. Oh, it's better, actually. More cultural. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Before I was gonna say it looks more RPG, but cultural and RPG-like sound doesn't sound really too bad. Also, challenge for you, Doraemon, just to make it a bit more unique. Put on the bottom right corner of your thing, whether you edit it or not, a picture of Poplio. No, not that one. That one doesn't look good. Try another one. That's gonna look actually looks nice. Now keep that there. You stay it on there. You keep it on there. That's gonna be your guest of honor for this episode. Is that Poplio? That Poplio, the Steel Pokemon, is your guest of honor for this one. Make sure it stays on throughout the entire video, okay? Your video, not mine. I'm not doing it. You do it though. You. What am I doing? I need to focus on this song now. If I fail because of that one, you can blame the Poplio. Oh. 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 Oh, mercy. It's over. The pain. The suffering. Oh my gosh, it's finally over. Oh my god, it's finally over. Holy shit. Guys, let me explain very quickly, or rather very slowly, concerning the fact that I literally fell on the ground as I finished it. The request was to get it perfect. Alright, sorry about that, but getting back to the whole thing, so the goal was to get it perfect. Our goal is to get it perfect. Also, trivia is the partner song to Song of Life. Well, for me, this is the song of killing my insanity, because I've lost it at this point. You have no idea. This is a 5-star, and it took me almost an hour to perfect it. Whereas the last song I perfected, which was Electric Angel, it took me maybe like only 5 attempts at most. This is ridiculous. But those like simultaneous buttons, I couldn't time it well for some reason. And then whenever I tried to do like cool combos, I would mess up, or the game would think I messed up or something like that. Those two elements combined really screwed not only my flow up, but also my sanity, as I mentioned before. But it's all good now. We're good. That Poplio's still there, right? Raymond, don't think I actually forgot about that. That Poplio in your video is still there. I'll be checking to make sure you have that Poplio on there. Alright, I'm actually curious now. What's my score on this one as well? Like my ranking and whatnot. I don't think it's that high, but we can check. Oh! All that for number 551. Oh. Oh, joy. That's not... It's worth it, but... yeah. Anyways. Regardless of my conditions right now, thank you to Raymond for that request. Have fun with that Poplio in your video. And let's move on to the next one. Bye, Poplio! It's good seeing you again. Alright, next one comes to us from a new person, finally, after so long. We have Mogeko Defe Tuoso. Sorry, my Japanese isn't my best. Defe Tuoso, aka Deco27 Lover, with Tricolore Airline, but that's not actually by Deco27. I can get where you're coming from. He makes some really good songs. Definitely. Streaming comes from Deco27, right? I'll have to check. Post me, let me know. But, this song is either on hard or extreme. I'm gonna do hard because I have not unlocked extreme. And we must use Luca, Miku, and Mako. And the following modules/accessories are required for this one. In Miku's place is Luca with the floral body, the Sun no Sakura maple hair, and the black frame glasses. That's nice. For Luca's place, it is Miku with the Tyrol with the Memorial body, the Tyrol hair, and the sunglasses. And in Rin's place is Mako with the Marine Ribbons body and the Pajama Party hair, both with sunglasses. I will never understand why she doesn't get sunglasses, but I'm not complaining, right? But I noticed I can't actually change the vocals. Now, do I want to keep it... We've listened to Rin's, I think. We've listened to Rin, we've listened to Len. I'm gonna do Mako. I think it'll be interesting to hear Mako's vocals with Luca. And so she's singing in the background. Yeah, but I wanted to go with that so we can kind of keep with the tone of different Vocaloids. Well, I was basically focusing on the theme of it, which is okay, what we're trying to say here is Mako's voice, because Luca, Mako's voice are completely different. That's all I need to say for the third time now. Take it away. What the hell on that? Okay, I was going with one miss, not that I'm perfecting it. Also, enjoy your trip to Isle Delfino, because that reminds me of Mario Sunshine for some odd reason. Oops! Oh, frick. I just want to get a grade. That's all I need is a grade. I'm not getting a grade, am I? Well, like I said, I got close. I can definitely say I got close to a grade that time. That's for sure. And definitely... Wait. Didn't I do safe mode on this one? At one point? And then now just going back to not safe mode and then just doing it again? That's crazy. It's weird. It's nuts! Man, it's nuts. Time flies. Doing it on save mode and now doing it on this with a standard and almost 80%. I'm content with that, man. I am very, very content with that. Though it's not going to get me anywhere. That's for sure. In terms of the rankings. Not that the rankings don't matter, because I mentioned in the review that the rankings are almost pointless. Well, they are pointless. To me, at least, they are pointless. I mean, it's good if you want to, you know, try to improve your scores and see if you can get in a row. But those guys, they practice these songs like non-stop. Even if they perfect it, they keep going so that way they can hold all those notes perfectly and work like different button combos so that they can do all that stuff. Me, on the other hand, I just do my own thing, so... If I make it top 500 or something like that, that's cool. If I make top 1000, that's cool. If I'm like the top 100, that's great. Do I see myself getting there? Probably not. And even if I do get like top 100 some song, I'm pretty sure someone's gonna be me. To that. But thank you, Mogeko. I'm just gonna pronounce your first thing. Actually, no, you know what? I'll be nice. I'll pronounce your whole thing. Mogeko, Defy Tuoso, Odeko 27 Lover. So much for that request. And the last one. The last one is upon us, guys. Let's go with full smiles. Oh, okay. Now we're back to this one once again. It is for the final one. This is the first time the last request is by someone new. Yeah, shaking it up a bit. New people aren't first. Patrons first, actually. Aside from the patron who was first, which is always first because it's on the Patreon. And patrons get that perk for being a Patreon for donating $1 or more. But you get the idea. Last person. Usually I introduce the newest people as like first, second, or third, depending on like if I want Patreon priorities or not. Still don't know about that one, but you get the idea. Epic Girl, new person, welcome to the Mini39, and hopefully you stick around for the entire channel, not just Mini39. Please, my other content need viewers. I cannot be the only one. Just kidding. I have like over 40 on those, but still, it'd be nice to have more. Guys, to start from Mini39 to the other things would be great. Anyways, our song here is Decorator. I guess she misspelled it with a D. I'm sorry, there's like the inner grammar meaning that's like, there's supposed to be a T and an O there, but not a D-E. I'll let that go. I'll let that go specifically for you. And the following, or the mode is, or the difficulty is hard or extreme. Actually, yeah, no, I'm still doing hard. Screw extreme. Screw extreme. Screw that noise. But for Miku, I decided to break this rule only this one time since this is the grand finale. Well, yeah, the grand finale for Miku Month. I do have one more video planned, and that is the closure video. So you guys want to stick around for that. Probably tomorrow I'll have that up. Definitely check around for there. But for Miku, we have the Ribbon Girl. For Rin over here, we have Melancholic. I think she meant... Yeah, she totally meant Dappa Dappa Da. She meant the melancholy. For Lynn, it's whatever, so I figured I'd blend in with this whole, like, looks like a high school sort of thing, and I went with Polar Bear in Love. It actually blends in quite nicely with the whole group. It's colorful, too. I thought my phone vibrated for a second. I'm like, not now. Kind of in the middle of recording something. Lucas is the after school module. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the the same. For Kaito and Mako's whatever. Kaito, I gave a little combo here. I went with the holiday module, but go back to the thing. This is so embarrassing, guys. I'm very sorry. I'm professional, guys. Let's go back to Kaito here. The holiday with the genie's hair to make him like that handsome nerd you find in anime high school shows. And then for Mako here, it is the graduate, but again I changed the hairstyle to Noelle Rouge just because I like that little beret. Kind of gives her that like Frenchy anime school style. So it'll be like a little school anime intro that we'll be working with. Okay, that. I'm not complaining, I actually don't mind that. Now this one we have a 93.64. And if I may look at the all the perfects here, it is not on there. That was weird, I was not expecting that, but we could do game modifiers if I wanted to. Sudden, you know, let's keep it the same. As much as I would do extreme, I'm actually kind of scared to see what the changes are in extreme. And because so many things that happen, I don't really want to frustrate myself. The perfect on the second, the last one, or the third last one, really got to me. So, yeah, I need a break from that. If I get perfect, great. If not, Yay! Another perfect! Okay. Man, that actually took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but unlike the previous perfect attempt, I enjoyed every single bit of it. And granted, it's not the best score I could have gotten. Like, there were some guns I really wish I wouldn't have gotten, but for, I believe, almost 20 tries, and still good. I'm still super excited and still happy Joy-Go-Lucky Blake the Nerd you guys know of. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't think rank-wise we're going to be that big, but I can happily say I finally perfected that song. Also, I gotta switch back to our main one here. 103.15%. That's not our highest perfect, is it? I'll check real quick. Actually, no! Roshin Yukai is actually higher. That's interesting. But oh buddy, 14 perfects. Okay. Technically, 2 perfects if you're counting these two, but that's easy to get perfects on. No perfects on normal, I don't think. Yeah, I have no perfects on normal. A lot of them are hard, which is very, very nice. But yeah, as I go back to the rankings again and see how high of a thing I got with Decorator, probably maybe somewhere in the thousands, because I think that's a really popular song to do. Yeah, 900. Wow, barely made it past the 1,000 mark. Barely made it past the 1,000 mark. Oh man, well, Storage Maestro. Who is that guy? But anyways, that is it for not only this episode of Minute 39, but Miku Month as a whole. But don't worry, there is one more episode, but before I get into that, this is the longest recording session of anything I've done ever. This is clocking in at, on my Audacity screen, 2 hours and 41 minutes, and same can be said for my Elgato thing, not for 2 hours and 42 minutes. That's crazy! That's including all the, that's excluding the ones you guys won't be seeing, that's including the stuff I'll have to cut out. Including all the perfect attempts and whatnot, so you guys can see everything shortened out. But man, I have a lot of work to do. But I want to continue on with the theme here, and I think I want to do specific characters now. Since Miku Month is already done, we have done a lot of stuff with Hatsune Miku. For the next Minute 39, let's focus on Luca. So any song you do, whether it's Luca specific or without Luca, Luca isn't the main vocals, have Luca be the main vocal. That's pretty much about it. And I think we'll keep that trend going for a little while as well, so I think I'll be adding themes to Minute 39, not just outside of Miku Month. Those are actually pretty fun. So if you want your request to be accepted for this episode, or at least have a chance to, then please do as requested and put Luca as your main singer on any song you'd like. That's about it. Again, all the outfits are available, all the accessories, etc. Just make sure it is Luca only. With that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and thank you so much for making Miku Month such a great success. I'll get onto that on a bigger topic on a different video. If you guys enjoyed yourself, please hit that like button. It does mean your support, and it means a lot to me. Definitely subscribe and ring the bell so that you don't miss a single episode of Minute 39 or anything that I do. Make sure you leave your requests down once again in the comment section below using the format and Luca in the description below. And with all that being said, though, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and I'm signing off. Stay Luca. Okay, I normally don't fade out of the actual gameplay. I have the outro included, but I figured I'd reward you guys for sticking around for this whole episode if you've done so. Remember that second attempt of A Song of Wastelands, Forest, and Magic, aka the Try to Get a Perfect request? Here is one of my favorite failed attempts at getting a perfect, aka a very special blooper for you guys. No! No! Oh my gosh, why? Why is this a thing? It's supposed to be safe when it was clearly on top. Why? Why rigged RNG DIVA Future Media? Why do you curse me like this? Oh my gosh, my back. Oh my gosh. My poor heart. Guys, I may or may not have lost confidence myself at this point over the reject rating of this. Hold on. Just rating of this 5 stars. Rejecting it. I don't know. I'm not going psychotic, guys. No. Why would I go psychotic?